What's up, everybody? B-Sports02 here. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to round number 4 of the NOFSRL Monster Energy IndyCar Oval Series. Today, we're live from the Phoenix International Raceway in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the SiriusXM 200-hour only short track race of the season, 1 mile. Restrictor plates are back on for this one. In yesterday's race, we had an Auto Club. Jake Rogers beat out Kenny's Germany, helping out Andretti Autosport, going 2 for 3 this season. And Honda is winning every single race still. There you see Mr. Rogers. He is starting in the 24th position today. On the pole for today's race, the 2 of Cody Prince, Sean McKean, the 25, starts in second. Let's go trackside for the command to start the engines. Onboards for today's race, real quick. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone, getting a lot of text right now. Got the 9 of Marty Johnson, the 10, Edwin Mendez, the 12 of Eli Bright, the 24 of John Jackus, the 27, Tristan Allen, the 29 of Brad Stover, 35, Randy Webb, 41, Ron Duthett, and 42, Tyler Scott. Ready for this one. Going to be a great race for you here today. The drivers come off turn 4. The pace car will make the left-hand turn into pit road. Fans are on their feet and the flag is in the starter's hands. We're racing at Phoenix. Let's do this. Anthony Lopez already drops down to the bottom, going 3 wide for the race lead. Prince shoves McKean all the way up the racetrack as they come off turn 2. Here comes Steve Morgan, the 88, looking underneath the 77 of Lopez for the race lead. Meanwhile, they're going 3 wide for the 3rd position. Great racing already going on here. Coming off turn 4 of the line, and they're crashing already. Lopez leads that 1. It's the 6 by Josh Hyatt, 18 Cole Baker, 21's around Jim Short. He's leaking fluid. Re-race back to the line. Morgan has the race lead. Here comes the 29 of Brad Stover. As they come off of 4, it looks like Morgan will lead them to the caution. So we've got Baker in it. You see leaking fluid, the 21 of Jim Short, Josh High, and the 61. Let's watch what happened. So off of turn 4, it looks like he gets loose, I think. Let's look at this from the blimp. Yep, he gets out of the low line groove. Then Mendez gets into Hyatt. Looks like Hyatt's about to make a nice save here, but then goes around. That's going to cause a caution. Not too sure how much damage Mendez has. He's in the pits. Many drivers are in the pits, trying to get their cars repaired. Anyway, under caution, Morgan's the race leader. We will be back for the restart. This just broke out. The 88 of Steve Morgan has a gearbox problem and is going to be done for the day. He will join Jim Schwartz in the garage. What a shame for him. That's going to put Anthony Lopez in the race lead. Brad Stover goes to 2nd. Ryan Gondillo 3rd. Cody Prince 4th. Tristan Allen 5th. Cody Smart 6th. Grayson Acevedo 7th. Sean McKean 8th. Donovan Duthett 9th. And Randy Webb is 10th. So that puts 31 cars on the track. Don't forget, it's a 63-lap race. Extra 15 laps in case we need overtime. We're back to green. All single fire underneath turn 1. Lopez on up high. Here goes Stover to the inside, challenging for the race lead. They make contact off 2. Lopez at the wall. That puts Gondillo into second. Everyone makes it through turn 2 clean. So Brad Stover will take the race lead away. Ryan Gondillo to second. Cody Prince will come with Gondillo as well as Cody Smart. 3 of the 4 Penske drivers inside the top 10. As here's the battle for the lead. Let's watch this closely. Here goes Gondillo to the inside. Contact off 2. Bumping and banging at Phoenix. That's classic short track racing at its finest. Now where will the 2 of Cody Prince go? I think he'll go with his teammate. They're still side by side. It looks like Stover will have the advantage of the line, but Gondillo will have the low line in turns 1 and 2. That's what helped out at Phoenix. 1 and 2, and they make more contact. Shoves Stover up the high side. That brings Cody Prince into the second position. Prince now is going to try and take a look to the inside for the lead. High line works well off of 3 and 4. Prince will have the low line 1 and 2 to help him out. Cody Prince to the race lead. They come off turn 2. Stover takes a look underneath Gondillo. On board with Prince. Or Stover, excuse me. Stover takes a look underneath for the race lead. Almost runs into the 2. Caution on the track. Looks like it's for the 63 of Kealoha Hankins. Hayden Caldwell might have suffered a piece of it. It happened on the front stretch. Prince will have the lead. Stover is second. Gondillo is third. And Smart is fourth. Let's watch what happened. So coming off turn 4, looks like Hankins and Kelly, they touched together. Caldwell, nowhere to go. It sends the 3 of them spinning. Kelly and Hankins take a hit into the inside wall. Another view of it. Go over with the 24 of John Jackus. So, second caution of the day is out. Prince is your race leader. We will be back for the restart. We're back here inside Phoenix, underneath the second caution for a spin involving Kealoha Hankins, Hayden Caldwell, and Michael Kelly. They're still on the track. Hankins is running in 31st, while Kelly, if we can find him, is currently running in the 21st position. Caldwell is running in the 29th position. Cody Prince is the race leader, Brad Stover second, Ryan Gondillo third, Cody Smart fourth, Tristan Allen fifth, Anthony Lopez sixth, Johnny Garner seventh, Donovan Duthan eighth, Brandy Webb ninth, and Tammy Durek is 10th. Ready to go back to green. Here we go. Good restart for Cody Prince. Stover did not get going. He slows down the rest of the line, which includes Gondillo. Here comes that 22. Cody Smart going to take a look to the inside for third. For third, Smart takes it. Stover now challenges for the race lead. Tries to get underneath Prince. As they come off turn 4. Side by side, coming to the line. It's going to be Prince. He's got 2 Penske teammates behind him. That's going to help out. They're staying up high. They're going to help his teammate as Stover goes to the lead. You see those guys are in 2, 3, 4. Where's he like right at? He's in 13th when they came across the line. Gondillo takes a look to the inside for third. Oh, I think Stover just got in the wall, guys. Stover just got into the wall. That is going to help out Cody Prince take the race lead. Gondillo goes for second. Let's watch the replay real quick. Coming off of 4. On board with Stover. He did hit the wall. Slowing down his times big time as Gondillo goes to the lead. Off of 2. Now here goes Cody Smart making the run to the inside. Brad Stover, the Andretti driver, has to deal with 3 drivers from Team Penske. It's a 3-on-1 situation. And right now, Team Penske's having the best of it. They got their cars in the top 3, as Smart led that lap that time. Stover now tries to go for the 2nd position on Gondillo. As, watch out! Randy Webb into Anthony Lopez. They save it, luckily. Oh, they're still making contact. On with Webb. Gets into the back of Lopez. They save it, luckily, as they're still battling for position, as Cody Smart still has the race lead. Now challenging for the 4th position, enter Tammy Durek. Brandy Webb back up there as well. To come off turn 4, Gondillo now looks for 2nd on Stover. How much damage though does Brad Stover have? It looks like he doesn't have that much damage. He just hit the wall, so probably has some tire marks on the right side of that 29 machine. Gondillo trying the best he can to get 2nd spot. He's going to get that as the caution flag comes out. Marty Johnson around with his teammate Michael Kelly. And more trouble. This Tyler Scott, Kenny Stremme, Angie Brown, Josh Goon may have damage. That's the 8. Is that 19? Yes, it is. Or is that the 18? Can't tell what that is. That's the 18 of Cole Baker. Big crash on the backstretch. As we have a rest in play, as the leader is going to be Cody Smart. Let's watch what brought up the caution. A huge wreck breaking out here at Phoenix. So Marty Johnson gets into the back of Kenny Stremme. Oh, Stremme takes a lick. And Tyler Scott in the 42 goes up and over. You see Baker has lost a wheel. Scott takes some more hits. Then he comes back. Oh, and takes another hit from Angie Brown. Man, a scary crash. And here's what I'm wondering. How in the world is Tyler Scott still driving that machine? On board with Marty Johnson. Johnson will be done for the day. Man, he took a lot of hits. Luckily, these cars are very safe. Here's the view from Edwin Mendez. Watch this. Man, that was close. I mean, these cars don't go up to 200 miles per hour when they race in Phoenix, but still, close call there, folks. Here's the onboard with Glenn Duthett. Wow! How close can you get? Onboard with Tyler Scott. Nowhere to go at all, then bam. Put on his roof. And then he comes back over. So lights are off, the pace car, 1 to go before we come back to green flag racing. Right now your race leader is Cody Smart, Ryan Gondillo 2nd, Brad Stover 3rd, Tammy Durek 4th, Cody Prince 5th, Brandy Webb 6th, Anthony Lopez 7th, Donovan Duthett 8th, Johnny Gardner 9th, John Jackus is 10th. Out of the race, many drivers now. Get your pen and paper out. It's going to be a long list, folks. Sean McKean, Cole Baker, Kenny Stremme, Angie Brown, Tyler Scott, Michael Kelly, Marty Johnson, all in the garage. They are done for the day. Nearly at the halfway point. Look at the fastest laps right now. You see Cody Smart, fastest driver on the track. Your race leader. Ready for the restarts. They come off turn 4. Once again, all single file. No one is a lap down on track. Back to green. for restarts by everyone, but Smart goes up high. Here goes Gondillo. A lot of contact off turn 2. Smart to the wall. Here comes Stover. 3 wide for the lead. Man, teammates, folks, you don't want to do that when you're halfway through. Cody Smart not happy on the radio.
Oh, gotta give me some room someday.
We're hearing on his radio, tell Gondillo you better watch it after this race. As the battle for the race lead continues, Stover to the point. Here comes Tammy Durrett going for second. Let's watch that contact real quick once again. So, Smart goes up the track, and so does Gondillo. That's just racing, man. But I don't know why he decides to keep Smart on the wall and not decide to turn left and focus on the battle for the lead with Stover. As we continue the race, Stover still has the lead. Tammy Durrett goes to second. Here comes the 2 of Cody Prince. Randy Webb enters the picture as well in this battle. Another caution on the... No caution. We stay green. Because I saw smoke. Let's find out where the smoke came from real quick. That's the 77 of Anthony Lopez together with John Jackas in the 24. Off of 2, they get together, and Lopez luckily saves it. As the caution flags out once again, a big wreck! Jake Rogers, Kilo Hankins, Josh Hyatt. Let's watch what happened. Oh, that's how it happened. Oh, big wreck. Big wreck. 63 on his roof. Hyatt's in it. Real quick, watch this from the blimp. So Hankins gets into Salzman, into Goot. Rogers sends the 63 airborne. The hit from Salzman into the wall just sends him on his side for a moment. And then Hyatt loses a wheel on that one. Wild accident. And Hankins has that car still going! Props to him. But now you can add Rogers and Hyatt to the garage list. Stover leads. We will be back for the restart. We're back here at Phoenix underneath the, I believe it's the 4th caution of the day, if I'm correct, for a wreck involving Josh Hyatt, Kealoha Hankins, Jake Rogers, and others on the third lap of 63. 30 to go when we get back to green flag. Hankins, who actually went on his roof, still on the low line, currently 1 lap down. As you see the race leader, Brad Stover, Tammy Durrett 2nd, Cody Prince 3rd, Brandy Webb 4th, Ryan Gondillo 5th, Johnny Gardner 6th, 7th Kilo is Donovan Duthit, 8th Cody Smart, 9th John Jackas, 10th Tristan Allen. Ready for the restart as they come off turn 4. 22 drivers on the track, so 1/3 of the field is done for the day. So we're ready to get back to green. Good restart on the high line by all the drivers as they enter turn number 1. Stover goes up high. Here goes Durrett trying to lead our first lap of the day. Off of 2. Low contact made. As Tammy Durrett will go to the point. Here comes Cody Prince now trying to look underneath Stover for second. Prince should still have the low line advantage in 1 and 2. As he will. Makes contact though with the 29. This will help out Durrett big time. She has more momentum than those guys that are battling for position. On with that 29 of Brad Stover. No, oh, he gets to the wall once again! That puts him back to third, and he's going to lose that as well to Brandy Webb. Stover now in fourth. Now he's going to lose fourth to Gondello, it looks like. To come out for four. Watch out for Stover. That's the second time he's hit the wall today. As it's a 5-car battle for the race lead, all within around half a second of each other. Off of 2, let's look at the other battles on track. See, Gardner now stuck on the high line. Cody Smart trying his best to look underneath Jackus. Can't figure out a way to do that yet, but now Cody Prince looks underneath Tammy Durek for the race lead. Durek does not have Prince cleared yet. Prince will have the low line run. Everyone else going up high. For now, here comes Stover. Here comes Gondillo. Stover gets Gondillo loose. They save it. Gondillo to third now. Now Brandy Webb trying to look underneath. Gondillo for third. Onboard to 35. But meanwhile up front, look at Durek and Prince. They might have made some contact. Webb trying to get back up there for the lead. Into 3, Durek trying to look underneath Prince now. Prince giving Durek the low line and run, but the high line gets the big advance run coming off turn 4. That's going to be close to the line. Man, too close to call. Scoring says Cody Prince, but barely though. What was the margin? 3 1,000ths of a second to the line. And now they're all single file. Chevy's in 1, 2, and 5. The Hondas 3 and 4. Now Webb looks for second. Can't get it just yet. He'll probably have to fall back in line. Prince does not have Webb cleared yet though. Now he advances to second spot. Just has Durek to catch. As Gondillo and Stover still battle for that 4th position. Onboard at 29 on the high line. And I believe Cody Prince just touched the wall. Stover trying to look underneath. Gondillo trying to look underneath. They're going to be 3 wide in turn 2. Stover goes back to 5th. He's the weakest link in that battle. Meanwhile, 3 wide for the 6th position. That's Duke, that's Smart, and Jackus. All low contact. Jackus and Smart go in the wall. Hard hits for both drivers. They slow down the pack big time. Meanwhile up front, Brandy Webb almost up to Tammy Durek. They come off 4, and both of the top 2 go in the wall. Here comes the 2 of Cody Prince. Short track racing at its finest in the NOFSRL. Prince now goes to 2nd. Webb back in 3rd. Stover and Gondillo 4th and 5th. Let's look back here, see if there's any other things. So, yeah, Smart and Jackus did make contact. Cody Smart not happy once again on the radio.
Race to a bunch of freaking idiots.
For the race lead, Prince underneath Durek. Prince to the point. Of the entire top 5, Cody Prince has raced an IndyCar here at this track. Well, actually, no, he has raced. He is a veteran. He's raced an IndyCar before. Has more IndyCar experience than 2 through 5. But this is the first time we've come to Phoenix. Stover goes to 2nd. Great battling going on here. 5 cars under a blanket. Stover looks to the inside. They're side by side into 3. Stover has the lead for right now. More draft on the high line. Coming off of 4. At the line is another car on the wall. Let's do that. At the line was Cody Prince. As Stover takes the race lead, they're 3 wide. Prince is on the wall. He had no room. He's the weakest thing in that one. Gondillo looks for 2nd. This is a great race for the lead. They come off 4. Durek stays in second. Gondillo third. Here comes Brandy Webb in the 35. On board with her. Gondillo still trying everything he can do to look underneath on Durek. At that time, he's got it, but on the off turn 4, the Highline gets all the momentum and then doesn't got it. We have a crash! Jack is around the 24. No caution, though. He must have saved it. Let's go on board that 24, show you what he saw. Oh, he got turned from someone. He did get turned. Let's see who turned him. Josephine O'Neill. And Cody Smart gets more damage. My goodness, Cody Smart raging on the radio. He cannot catch a break at all.
Probably get destroyed back here.
Meanwhile, they're still battling for the race lead. Side by side for that third position is Durek and Webb. Now we have a caution. And around the 11 of Josh Scoot, I believe the right wheel is gone on that machine. It is. And a car upside down. Hayden Caldwell in the 20. So with 13 laps to go, a caution comes out. That's going to change everything. That's going to bunch the field up back again. Josephine O'Neill may have suffered some damage. Let's watch what happened. O'Neill into Caldwell. Oh, man, that's a lick. Impact sends Caldwell. That's the same place where he hit the wall in the Summer Series, and then Goot has nowhere to go. Front left, front off Caldwell, front right off Goot. And look at Caldwell just spinning like a top. What a ride for Caldwell. Watch from the speed shot. As you see, that wheel just lays on top of the NASCAR logo. Ready for the restart here at Phoenix. Hayden Caldwell and Josh Goot, they have taken their cars to the garage, or they've been towed, I should say. O'Neill is now one lap down the inside line. Brad Stover leads, Ryan Gondillo second, Tammy Durek third, Brandy Webb fourth, Cody Prince fifth, Glenn Duth at sixth, Anthony Lopez seventh, Brian Webb eighth, Donovan Duth at ninth, Johnny Garner 10th. Will Andretti Autosport continue its dominance, and will Honda stay perfect? Gonna find out. 9 to go as we get to green. Here we go. Great restart for Stover. And actually a great restart for the Highline. See what happens coming off turn 2. Gondillo trying to look underneath Stover. Can't figure out a way to do that yet, but Hankins and O'Neill have slowed down the rest of the lead lap cars. As luckily Lopez has to come into the pits. Lopez is coming in. He's got a problem. Meanwhile, 4 cars under a blanket. Gondillo looking underneath for the race lead. Off of 2, almost makes contact. As we get another caution on track. But they're still green. This Mendez. These are the last 2 drivers. The Mendez and the Salesman. How does that race not go to a caution flag? That might be the dumbest decision I've seen Race Control do in a while. I mean, you've got one guy that's towed in the pits, and that could affect many cars. Someone could you have ARCA brakes in that area. So I don't agree with that call by Race Control. Meanwhile, we're still battling for this race lead. Gondillo has the lead. Durek's in second. Stover in third. Here goes Durek looking to the inside. For the lead. Durek will have the advantage in 1 and 2. Gondillo not going to give up though. Tammy Durek, the new leader. 5 laps to go, by the way. Don't forget, if a caution flag comes out, we head into overtime. Stover takes a look underneath Gondello. I think he gave him a little bump. There's the caution. We head to overtime. John Jackus on his roof. Josephine O'Neill in it. Oh my goodness, folks. This just changed everything. Let's watch what happened. So Jackus was trying to get by the left O'Neill. Bam! Jackus goes barrel rolling. Car comes to rest on its side. Then Gravity puts it back on all fours. Here's the onboard. I don't know why O'Neill did that. He should have just let Jackus go. And once he hit that wall, he was done. You can hear the engine just stopped. And that car's on fire. So now we head to overtime. Let's just... Now, this is a track where we do use the overtime line. Let's show you the line. We're about to approach it. There's the line right there. Once the leader crosses the line, the race is official. We will not have any more restarts. We use the line the line has been in effect. Has made a race official for one race. That was a winter race at Texas. That gave Stuart Gratton his second win of the season. So they come off turn 4. Well, we have 1 lap to go. If we don't, we'll go to a break. Take a TV timeout. Nope. This is 2 to go. So we'll take a TV timeout real quick. We'll be back for the restart. Ready to go for overtime here at Phoenix. Tammy Durek, your leader. Ryan Gondillo, 2nd. Brad Stover, 3rd. Brandy Webb, 4th. Cody Prince, 5th. Donovan Duthett, 6th. Eli Bright, 7th. Johnny Garner, 8th. Brian Webb, 9th. Tristan Allen is 10th. "16 drivers on the track. 14 of them on the lead lap. Here we go. It is crunch time for these drivers. It is overtime. Here we go. Release the hells for 2 more laps." Great restart there by Durek. See what happens as they enter turn 2. They stay single file. Looks like 4 drivers are going to battle for this race when they cross the overtime line. This race is official, but we have a crash! Allen and Duthett! That's it's going to be for the race win! Off of turn 4! Honda streak ends! Tammy Durek wins it at Phoenix! Ryan Gondello will come home 2nd, Brad Stover 3rd, Brandy Webb 4th, and Cody Prince 5th, if there are no problems. The wreck involving Glenn Duthett, Tristan Allen, ends the race. Chevy finishes 1 and 2 today. Andretti gets 2 of their 5 cars inside the top 10. But Team Penske gets 3 of their 4 cars inside the top 10. As they come off turn 4, Tammy Durek advances to the Sweet 16. She is your winner at Phoenix. So it's Durek, Gondillo, Stover, Brandy Webb, Prince, Bright, Donovan Duthett, Garner, Brian Webb, and also Victor. That's your top 10. As everyone has crossed. So let's watch what brought up the final caution in this race. So coming off the dog, Duthett gets into Allen. Allen goes on his side. Now I believe the drivers did cross the line before the caution came out. That moment right there, that's when Durick crossed the line. And that wreck you see clearly has not started yet. Tammy Durick is your winner. Now, if this overtime line... Let's look closely. If that overtime line was in turn number 4, we would not be done just yet. But luckily, we are done. Tammy Durick wins it. Alright, so we will give you your bracket on who will be competing in the round of 16. We'll be back. Alrighty, so we're back here. So Tammy Durick, the 24, upsets the 9, Josh Goot. Advances into the round of 16. Brad Stover wins 3-1 over, or 3-0 over Sean McKean, I will say. Now, Edwin Mendez sweeps his matchup against Cole Baker. So does Glenn Duthett. Jake Rogers won. Grayson Acevedo and upsets Jim Shorts 2-1. Ryan Gondillo upsets John Jackas 2-1. Caldwell beats Stremme 2-1. Johnny Gardner, a 31 upset to 2. That's the biggest upset in the competition. 2-1. Marty Johnson upsets Josephine O'Neill 2-1. Cody Smart sweeps over Kealoha Hankins, a 26 upset to 7. That's a big one. Cody Prince beats Salzman 2-1. Brandy Webb beats Lopez 2-1. Angie Brown beats Michael Kelly 2-1. And Eli Brake beats Michael Gregory 2-1. This was a close matchup, by the way. I'll mention that as well. So is this one. As Brian Webb won in Atlanta. So here are your matchups for the round of 16. Brad Stover will face Edwin Mendez. Glenn Duthett takes on Tammy Durick. Jake Rogers takes on Grayson Acevedo. Ryan Gondillo takes on Hayden Caldwell. Good friends Johnny Gardner take on Johnny Gardner and Marty Johnson. They face each other. Teammates from Team Penske, Cody Smart and Cody Prince. Brandy Webb takes on Angie Brown. And finally, Eli Bright takes on Brian Webb. Here's your schedule for the round of 16. So this Sunday, Easter, we will be headed to Texas. That's our live race. That's the Firestone 600. Then we wait till April 21st for the Spectrum 300 at Kansas. That will be live as well. And on April 28th, we end the round of 16 as we head to Dover for the Bank of America 200. That's right, the IndyCars have been to Dover, and we are now returning to the Monster Mile. So that's going to do it. We'll see you guys Sunday. This is B Sports 02 saying so long. YOLO swag bye, guys. I'm out of here.